Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Monday transmission. The Monday transmission. Monday transmission here. I want to thank y'all for being the best part of the transmission here. Thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for being the best part of the transmission. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for joining in this broadcast. I want to thank y'all. At this time, if you could, check out everything down in the description down below. Check out everything down in the description below. Check it all out. Check out everything down below. Everything is down there below. Check it all out. Check out everything down there. I'm gonna put this up real quick for y'all. Put this up real quick. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. All right. Alrighty. So, like I said, I want to thank everybody that is here. I want to thank everybody that's showing up. I want to thank y'all, all 16, all 15 of y'all. I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for showing up today. Thank y'all for joining along. I do have a pinned comment up there, so please do check that out. I'm gonna be doing a 5-card read first, and then I'm gonna jump into personals. So please do stick around. Do stick around. Don't go nowhere. Please stick around for the messages. If you're here today, you didn't find this by accident. The universe sent you here. Spirit sent you here because you needed to hear the messages that are going on today. You needed to hear the messages. You needed to hear what's going on today. You needed to really tap in and really understand what's going on today, and really understand the strings and the spirit, understand everything with the cards. So I want to thank y'all for joining along. I want to thank y'all. Please at this time, please check out the description down below. Check out everything down in the links. Check out all the links. Hit that subscribe button if you feel impelled to do so at this time. Hit that subscribe button. Check out all the New Earth music. Check out all the lives. Check out everything there. Hit that notification bell so you know when to get all my content. Check out everything. Check it all out. Hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button. Share the channel. Let everyone know that I am live. Share the channel. And we're jumping right on in. We're jumping right on in. We're going to start with the song. I'm going to start here with a song real quick. And then after that, I'm going to start with the song. And then we're going to jump right into the cards. We're going to jump right into the cards. So let's start here with a song here. If you're new to the channel, like I said, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Please check out everything down in the description down below if you are new here. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Don't be afraid to chat in the channel. Let me know that you're here. Throw a hi down there, something like that. For all the people that are just hanging out, not in the chat, just hanging out, welcome here, welcome here, welcome here. You are all welcome in. All genders, all walks of life are in here. So I'm going to play this song real quick, and then we're going to I think this song will work. I like this song. This one's called My Angels. My Angels. This song's called My Angels. When we're done with this, we're going to hop into the 5-card read. Hop into it with the, if you did get a chance to check out the first ever Monday transmission from last week, then you know how I do it here. You know how I do it. So I'm going to do this song called here, My Angels. Then we're going to tap into the 5-card read. So here we go, My Angels. Here we go. Sing along if you will. There's angels in the room. They guide me through my life, through life's mysteries. They help me protect my energy, to use my sixth sense to guide me through my life. My angels protect my energy, to guide me through my life, to guide me to my highest good. Now my sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger. I'll know my calling, I'll know it's my time. Sing along if you will. There's angels in the room. They're my angels, my angels. My angels protect my energy, to guide my life, to guide me to my highest good. Now my sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger. My angels, call out to me to let me know the messages I need to know. They're my angels, my angels. I don't know what I'd do without them, but I'm learning, man. My sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger as my angels guide me to navigate my sixth sense. That's why they're my angels. My angels are in the room. My angels are in the room. They're my angels. My angels, and they're in the room. That one was a Heartland original, a Sovereign Heartland original called My Angels. And you'll see that that song really will tie into the reading and really bring a wonderful there. We'll do another one later. We'll follow it up with another one later. I'll sing that one later. We'll follow it up. We'll tie into it. But for right now, let's tap right into the cards here, and let's see what we got going on. Share the channel at this time. Let everyone know that I am live. Bring everyone in that needs to hear the messages. YouTube algorithm. Please send the messages out to everyone that needs to hear it. No matter if they're in Japan, Australia, Europe, Asia, wherever you need to be, even in Africa, send them in. Send them in. Send the positivity in. Let them know the messages they need to hear today. So, let's see which deck I want to start with here today. Ooh. Ooh. I think I want to start with this deck. My Lisa Parker deck. My Lisa Parker deck. That's the deck we're going to work with. The 5-card spread is what we're doing. 5-card spread. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button on your way in. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's do this. Let's get the 5 cards here. Let's do this 5-card spread here. Okay. We got the 6 of Wands. You got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands energy. It is reversed. The 6 of Wands. It's reversed. The 6 of Wands is reversed. Somebody is looking for answers here. Looking for lots of answers. Lots of them. 2 could be significant. 6 is significant here. Somebody's looking for answers here. That's why you're here today. Looking for answers. Okay. Spirit wants me to stop there for a moment. We got 2 cards here. The first one is strength. Strength. You got the strength card. Strength. It's all about having the resilience, having the duality, having the courage, having the willpower to be strong with your choices. From the 6 of Wands. Ooh, you got the positive card. You got the most positivist card in the deck. You got the Sun. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. You got the Sun. Rabbits are good luck. You got the Sun. The Sun is talking about this card here. Shining your light. Shining your light. Standing strong on your light. Being one with the light. Let's pull 2 more cards. 2 more. There's 1. Playing that sideways. Ooh. Okay. Kind of want. Give me a moment here. Check something out here real quick here. Yeah. Okay. So somebody here is not moving forward with the 6 of Wands. You're not moving forward. You're not having the strength to move forward. You're having the strength, but you're not moving forward. You're shining your light. And you got this 9 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Pentacles. It's sideways. Sideways. To the right. Sideways to the right. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is that flow. It's that flow. It's that comfortableness. where you feel comfortable in what you're doing. You feel comfortable. Like you feel that flow. Like you know that anytime that you need work, you can hop on Facebook Marketplace, Facebook, Nextdoor, whatever you got going, any platform that you're on, you can hop on. Or even if you have a YouTube channel, you can hop on, and any given time you're gonna make money. If you're a guitar player, you're gonna go out and street perform. You can you're gonna make money regardless. Whatever you touch, you're making money. You're in that flow. You're making money. You got that flow. You got that flow. Now the 10 of Wands comes in and says, you got this blockage. You got this blockage here. You got this blockage. You got this blockage. What's up with this blockage here? You feel stuck. You got this blockage going on. This 10 of Pentacles isn't able to move forward. It's sideways right now, so it's not able to move forward because you got this blockage. The 9 of Pentacles wants to come in. It wants to come in, but you got this blockage here with the 10 of Pentacles. You got, or the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, you got this blockage here. So we're going to pull some cards. We're going to find out what's going on with the 6 of Wands. Why are we not moving forward? That's what I want to know. Why are we not moving forward here? My angels, why are we not moving forward here? Why are we not moving forward? Okay. Man, you got justice here. You got justice. And justice here, that's... You're trying to justify why you're not moving forward. You're trying to justify this. You're trying to justify why you're not moving forward here. You're trying to justify this to say why you're not moving forward. And that's because, you're starting to get rid of this with the 5 of Swords. I mean, you're trying to get rid of this. You're trying to get rid of all this doubt. You're trying to get rid of all this anguish. You're trying to get rid of everything. You're trying to remove the sword. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you are a member over on the Ko-Fi page or a member over on the Buy Me a Coffee, please let me know. You got priority access to the front of the line. I mean, with this 6 of Wands here, you're not moving forward. Whatever's going on, you're not moving forward. This is the transmission for this week for the Heartland. So you're not moving forward here. You're not moving forward. You're justifying why you're not moving forward here. You're trying to justify this. Like, why am I not moving forward? Like, you're asking that question like, I'm stuck. Why am I not moving forward? Why do I feel like I'm going backward here? You're trying to justify it. I think you already know why you're not moving forward. You're just trying to justify why you're not moving forward. You're trying to have any excuse, any answers that you can. You're trying to come up with any excuse, anything you can to justify why you're not moving forward. You want to justify why the fuck you're not moving forward. And your angels are telling you, you're getting rid of this doubt, you're getting rid of this stress, you're getting rid of this. You're getting rid of this, and you got the moon. So you're looking for answers. You're out here looking for answers with the moon card. You're looking for answers. You're looking for the wishes to come true. You're looking for your answers. You're looking for them to come true. Looking for answers. But are you looking for those answers in the wrong places? Are you looking for answers in the wrong places with this moon card? Are you looking for answers in the wrong places? That's the next question. That's the next question. Are you looking for answers in the wrong places? Now we're going to pull a card on the strength, because with it, we got a card that already fell. Spirit wanted me to pull this card already for you. Spirit pulled the card for us already. First card off the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. This other card came out too. I want to play it. So, you feel stuck. You're not moving forward. You're trying to justify any reason to move forward. Why you're not moving forward. You're trying to justify why the hell you're not doing anything. Why you're not moving forward. Why you're in this stagnation. Why you're not doing anything. You're trying to justify it. You're trying to remove all this doubt while you're in this state of not moving forward here. And you feel like you're here getting clarity. You feel like you're looking for answers and you're here. That's why you're here. That's why Spirit brought you here. The universe brought you here. Whoever in the universe brought you here, because you needed to hear this message. Either you needed to hear it live today, now with me, or you needed to play it on replay or repeat wherever you get your content in the world, wherever this shows up on your feed. You needed to hear this message later on, maybe. And I noticed that a lot of people that do view my channel, they do view the content later on. They view the content later on, and that's where they view it. And I'm gonna say this. Hear me out. Certain times when you pop in on a live, even if you don't catch the live at the beginning, sometimes you didn't need to hear that message at the beginning, or whatever it was. You didn't need to hear that. When you pop into that live, it could be even the end of the live, it could be the middle of the live. Whenever you pop into that live, that's when you need to hear that message. You didn't need to hear everything else going on. You didn't need to hear everyone else's reads. You didn't need to hear all that. You needed to hear the message that came in at that particular time. And that's the message that Spirit wanted you to hear. Okay? The universe is moving in your favor. You're going to have strength. You're going to have strength to see that things are moving forward. Things are moving forward for you. Things are going to be more positive for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about having the strength, duality, moving in your favor. The Wheel of Life, the cycle of life, moving forward, the cycles of life, new beginnings, the cycles of life, new cycles, new beginnings, moving forward. And you got the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles here. You know, you're balancing your options. You're balancing out your options. You're balancing out your resources. You're balancing everything. You're trying to balance everything and make it work. What you're trying to do is balance everything. You're trying to balance everything with the Six of Coins here. You're trying to balance everything. You're still justifying why you're balancing all this. You're balancing. You're trying to balance your home life. Trying to balance your money. You're trying to balance all your stuff in your business. You're trying to balance everything. You're trying to balance your money. You're trying to balance this. Maybe you're doing a lot. I'm gonna say that. Maybe you're doing a lot in your business. You got a lot of things going on in your business, whatever your business is, and you're trying to balance everything. You're trying to make everything work. Maybe you're bringing your business into your home life, and now it's affecting your home life there. And welcome in. Please share the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button on the way in. Hit that notification bell while you're at it, so you know when to get all the content, even the music. Again, you got the Six of Pentacles here. You're trying to balance everything. You're trying to balance the reason. You're trying to balance the world moving forward on you. The world moving forward, the world turning in your, and you're balancing everything. You're trying to balance it. So now we want to see what the Sun is, and the Sun's the most positive card. That's a major arcana card in the deck. So is the Wheel of Fortune here. Minor is the Moon. We got Justice here, minor arcana. No, I think the Moon's major arcana. The Justice is minor arcana. Minor arcana. So let's see what the Sun is here, because the Sun's a positive energy, or positive energy. 11 could be significant. 6 could be significant for somebody. 1 could be significant for somebody here. The Sun's the most positive card. So there's light. Once you start moving forward, you got the Sun here. And the Sun brings, the three of wands. The 3 of wands. And that card there, the 3 of wands there, that's talking about seeing your ships come in. It's sideways right now. So you're starting to see them, but you're not seeing them. Like mirages, for example. Mirages. You know how you see mirages on a hot summer day, where you see these mirages of water and things like that. Best way I can explain it. Where you see these mirages, where you start, like, you think you see your ship out there, but you're not seeing it. Like, you want your ship, you're starting to see it, but you're not. So you're starting to see your ships. And let's get a card on that, because I want to see what's going on with this 3 of wands sideways here. Because you got the Sun. The Sun's shining, but it's like you're starting to see your ship, but you're not seeing them at the same time. You're back and forth here. You're starting to see them, but you're not seeing them. Let's get a card on that 3 of and the 3 of wands here. 3 of wands. Yeah, the High Priestess. So you're not fully tapping in. You're not fully tapping in to see your ships. You're not fully looking within yourself. You're not looking within your third eye. You're not meditating. You're not talking to spirit. You're not slowing down. You're not slowing down to get the noise out of your head. And that's why you're also brought here today. You're brought here today to slow down and hear the message, because you got too much going on up here. Sometimes you have way too much going on in your head that you don't. Slow down. Just slow down. Stop everything you're doing and slow the fuck down. You gotta slow down. And the High Priestess is your third eye. The universe speaking to you. Like, getting divine answers. Getting answers through your third eye, getting answers. Welcome in. The High Priestess, that's talking about getting answers, talking about getting knowledge, talking about you and getting answers from your angels, getting answers from the universe, just getting answers. And that's why you're here today. You're here getting answers. See, you're starting to see your ships come in right here with the 3 of wands sideways. You're starting to see them come in. Because what you have is this. I'm going to put it this way. The card that I have is this way. So, when I want to do it this way. That's the way it came out. This is why it came out. You got the Sun forward. You got the 3 of wands sideways to the right. And you got the High Priestess reversed. So somebody here has light. They're shining their light. They're looking for answers. They have light within the Sun, the most positive card, the wish fulfillment card. So you're looking for wishes. You're looking for your answers. You're sending your wishes out, but you're starting to see your ships come in. You're starting to see them, but you're not seeing them come in at the same time. You're starting to see them, but you're not. And that's because you're not looking within. You're not meditating. You're not fully seeing your answers, because you're not fully embracing the answers that are coming to you. Or you're not liking the answers that are coming to you. But then you got the 9 of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles here. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. And this card here, the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. And angels. Can we get a card on this Nine of Pentacles energy? This Nine of Pentacles. Welcome in. Let me know if you're a member. Let me know if you're a member here. The Nine of Pentacles. Let's get a card on the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands reversed. Then on the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Wands forward. You got the Eight of Wands forward. And you got the Four of Swords forward. So somebody's fighting. I mean, you got the Ace of Wands here, so it looks like with the Eight of Pentacles, or the Nine of Pentacles, you're not fully taking the lead on those choices you can make, on those full choices. You're not making the choices as a boss. You're not making those full choices to get that Nine of Pentacles energy. You're not fully taking lead to get that Nine of Pentacles energy and tapping into it. You're not fully tapping into it and embracing it and taking it like you should. You're not fully making the choice to see your ships come in. But you are fighting. You are fighting. You're fighting. Things are going to come in fast once you start fighting. Start getting through everybody. You're going to start seeing those come in real fast. And you're going to start letting go of that doubt. Start letting go of that last sword. Letting go of that doubt, hiding that sword, letting go of it, and getting rid of it. You're not going to have that. You don't need to worry about it no more. How do we turn this Ace of Wands reversed? How do we turn it forward? Because we got the Ace of Wands that's talking about being strong with your choices, being that king and queen of your choices, and strong, being firm on your choices, saying, hey, I made the choice. I'm going to move forward with the choice. I don't have no regrets about the choice. I'm making this choice. I'm doing this. This is going to be me. I'm making it and I'm doing it. There is no backing down from it. 100%. I'm making the choice. And I'm going to stick with the choice. Because I made it. I made the choice. I'm going to stick with the choice. And I'm going to embrace the choice. But the question is, or the statement is, with it reversed, you're not fully making the choice to step into this Nine of Pentacles energy. You have it there. It's sideways, so it's there, but it's not there. You're learning how to step into this. Remember, you're justifying why the fuck you're not moving forward. Why the fuck you're not moving forward. The wheel's turning, even though you're stuck right here. You're here stuck, but the wheel's over here. You need to get moving to catch up to the wheel. Because the universe already has things 5 steps ahead of you moving forward for you. The universe is 5 steps ahead of you. They already know what's going on. They already know what's going to happen. They already know where you're headed 5 steps ahead. They already know. They already see what's going on in the future. In the 5D, 4D, and 5D. They already see it. They already know what's going on. They already know where your ships are at. That's why the universe is trying to lead you here to your ships and get you to balance all this. Get you to balance your work, your home, balance it out. Where you can have everything flow. You can have everything in flow. Now the Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to say this. The Nine of Pentacles here is about flow, having that harmony, having that flow with your money, having that balance. But it could also be about your home life. Having that flow within your balance of your home life and your harmony within your peace, your joy. Having that flow between your home life and your having that flow between your home life and having that flow between your having that flow between your work life and your home life. Having that flow, that divine flow. But you're not fully taking lead on it to have that flow. You're not fully doing it. You're not having that balance. You're putting everything, you're letting things overlap, and it's getting to the point where it's messing with your life. It's messing with you because you're doing too much. what it seems like. It feels like you're doing a little too much here. So let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let me see here real quick. See if I can do this real quick. What do we want to do here? All right, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right on back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. Let's take a look here real quick. See what time we're at. Oh, 1 o'clock. Oh, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Okay. So, like I said, somebody here isn't taking lead on their choices here. On this, not making the full choices they need to make with their Nine of Pentacles, with their Nine of Pentacles here, to be on that flow, to be in that divine flow that they need to be in, that harmony, that flow in their money, to be really in that flow. The money is there, the flow is there, they're starting to tap into it, but they're not looking within with their Three of Wands here. They're not looking into they're starting to see their ship, but they're not at the same time. Like, they're starting to see them, but they're not seeing them. You're stepping in, you got this sun here, so this is positive light here on your ships, but you're not looking within. With the High Priestess, you're not looking within to really understand your messages that you need to receive. You're trying to balance all this. You're not, somebody here isn't fully embracing this Ace of Wands energy here to really fight for these cups here. And that's what I want to find out here. I want to find out what else is going on with this Ace of Wands. What else is up with this Ace of Wands here? My angel guides. My angels, what's up with this Ace of Wands? Too much, too much. There was a card that flipped over here. I gotta find it here. Give me a minute here. I gotta find the card that flipped over here. I gotta find the card that flipped over. Give me a minute. Two cards flipped over. There we go. Any more? Nope. Okay. So, what I have here is on this Ace of Wands energy. Okay. You're... I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this. We got some cards. All four are forward. I'm going to say it that way. All four cards are forward. All four cards are forward here. All four cards are forward here. So somebody isn't making the choice to look within, to see their ships come in, to have that Nine of Pentacles be fully right. It's sideways right now. And welcome in, welcome in. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding yourself. Getting rid of some of this, but you're guarding yourself. You're guarding your choice. You're guarding yourself. With the Eight of Swords, you're guarding yourself. You're guarding your energy. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding your choices. But Six of Wands. You are moving forward, though. There's forward movement. There's forward movement. A lot of forward movement. There's forward movement here. I'm going to say that. There is forward movement. There's forward movement because once you put your spark into this forward movement, once you put your spark into this forward movement with this musician here, you can get to this recognition. The Ten of Cups. You can get to that public recognition. get to that recognition you want, that public recognition. You get into that joy, that harmony. You get to that peace. You get to that public recognition where people start recognizing your work. They start recognizing who you are. You start getting whiff of who you are. They start understanding who you are. They start recommending you. They start sending you messages out. They start talking about you positively. You get that public recognition. You get that public recognition you want. By shining your magic and using your magic. By using your magic, you can see the Ten of Cups. You see the Ten of Cups by shining your magic, by putting your magic out there, shining your stars, shining your magic with the sun. You start seeing that fulfillment come in. You start seeing it come in. But you got to balance yourself. You got to balance your work, your home life. You got to balance it so it don't get all jumbled up and it don't work for you. You got to balance yourself. You got to balance all the flow. You got to balance everything so it doesn't interfere with everything. You got to balance everything. So, I mean, the situation is keeping you up at night, though. The situation keeping you up at night, even though you're moving forward, it is keeping you up at night. The choices you got to make, the choice you got to make about your Ten of Pentacles, it is keeping you up at night. You are guarding it. You're trying to guard your energy, trying to guard your protection, trying to guard you about moving forward. Because you are moving forward, though. You shine your light. You see that public recognition. You're on your way there. Now, are you seeing your ships come in? Are you seeing your ships come in with the Three of Wands there? With High Priestess. Let's get another card on that before I go into the Ten of Wands here. Let's get another card here on this. Let's get another card on this Three of Wands energy here. Angels. Three of Wands energy. Lovers. The last card that came out, the last card here. The last card, Lovers. So the question is, are you loving who you are? Are you loving the person you're becoming? Are you loving the person you became? Are you loving? Are you loving the person in the mirror? The person that stares back at you. When you look at yourself and you see your soul, you see you. Are you loving the person you're seeing? Are you loving the choices you're making? Once we look within and we start loving ourselves, once we start loving ourselves, we start loving who we are, we start looking within, loving who we are, that's when we can make the choice. We can love the choice we make. We can love the choices we make. We know we're going to make them. We love them. This is from a place of heart. This is a place of gratitude. This is a place of emotional fulfillment that we're making those choices. We're making those choices so they fulfill who we are. They fulfill us as a whole. This is what our soul wants. Not just what our ego wants, what our mind wants, what our soul wants. Sometimes you got to step back and understand that sometimes what you want is not what your soul wants. Your soul could be crying for something else than what you're actually doing. You're sabotaging what you're actually meant to do and where you need to be. So let's get a card. So what are we balancing here? What are we balancing? Because I think we know, but what are we balancing? Let's get a card on that Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles, angels. Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles. Let's get a card on the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, you got the full reversed. So it feels like you're balancing this out, but you feel like because you're balancing this, because you're balancing this out, you're trying to balance this. You feel like your wishes aren't coming true. They're not being fulfilled. Your wishes aren't being fulfilled here. You don't feel like you're balancing this out, but you're not fucking around finding out kind of mentality. You're not in that fool mentality. You're not fucking around no more. You're cracking down. You're not fucking around. You're not doing that. You're starting to understand what you want. You're starting to move forward with this. You're not fucking around anything like that. But the question is, are you shining your strengths? Are you putting your strengths and weaknesses into this? Are you really understanding your accolades? Are you putting your accolades into this? Are you shining your accolades? Are you taking time to recognize the achievement that you have? Are you recognizing those achievements? Are you stopping to recognize the achievements that you have done over the years? Give gratitude where gratitude is needed, and show your strengths. Show your accolades. Put them out there. Show your accolades out there. Your resources. Put them out there. Put them on display. Show the things you've done. Hey, I made music. Hey, I've got 50 subscribers. Hey, I've did a successful week. I had a successful week. Talk about those things. Those are the things that are going to move you forward. Like for me, I didn't think that I was in these 4 or 5 months I've been on YouTube. I didn't think that I was going to have so many videos out. I didn't think I was going to get all these views that I'm getting. Some days I'm getting 50 views. Some days 60, 70, 80 views. Like the other day I got 80 some views on my channel. So I didn't think I was going to get all that. You know? And those are things that you need to put out there. You're not messing around, but you're balancing out. If you should put your accolades out there, is what I'm saying. Like your strength, your accolades. But it doesn't feel like you have strength. You have the strength to do that. It doesn't feel like you have the strength to put yourself out there where you need to. Shine your abilities and put yourself out there where you need to put it out there. Like, let people know what you're good at, what you're not good at. Like, this is what I'm good at. Like, you're doubting what you're good at. It feels like you don't have the strength to have have your accolades out there. Let people know what you're good with. And you're not creating the worlds you want by doing so. You need to flip this 8 of Pentacles. You need to have the strength to flip this 8 of Pentacles over. You need to flip it over so you can create the world that you want. You need to create the world you want. And you're not creating that world by not having your resource, your accolades out there, putting yourself out there, your strengths, letting people know what you can do. You're not letting people know what you need to do, and that's why you're not creating this world you need. Hey, welcome in, Moonlight. Welcome in. Welcome in, Moonlight. Happy Monday. So somebody here they're not shining with the 8 of Pentacles. They're not fully having the strength to balance and really tap into the resources, their accolades, put their accolades out there, really tap into it, really have that strength on it. And you're not really looking at this from a negative perspective no more. It's not negatively affecting you, but it's not the world that you want. You're stuck in this world, but it's not the world that you want. You're not looking at it negatively. It's not negatively affecting you. And let's get a card here. Let's see here. Why? Why is this world? See, why is this strength? Now you got me thinking here. Now you really got me thinking here on this. Because see, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. See, hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. Hold the fuck up. This changes the ball game now. You got strength here in the beginning. You have the strength. Okay? You have the strength to see the light with the sun. To shine your light, to shine your sun. You have the light. You have the strength to shine your light. You have the strength. The wheel is turning in your favor here with strength. The wheel's going to turn in your favor. You're balancing this out. You're starting to balance your home life, your work life, starting to have a balance there. You're getting out of this fool mentality of, I'm not fucking around no more. I'm cracking down. I know what I want. I'm going to balls to the wall. I'm on a grind. I'm on my grind. But you're not shining your accolades. You're not stepping into those areas you know that you have the strength at. And you're not having the strength to do so because it's not the world you want to create. And if you're not creating the world you want, but it's not negative. It's not negative energy here. And I want to know what's going on with the strength card. The strength and the world. But I want to know. What's up with the strength here? Okay. Ooh. This card here moved off the way for that card to come out. So I'm going to leave it like that and see what's going on. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You're not having the strength for this Two of... Yeah. You're trying to balance this, but you don't have the strength to balance it right now. But you're justifying it. But the angels are saying, you have the strength. You can do this. You can have the strength to do this. You don't have the strength to balance this. But Spirit comes in, your angels come in and say, you have the strength. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength to create the world you want. So let's see why we got the world reversed. What's up with the world reversed here? Yeah, because you're getting over the hurdle. You're getting over the hurdle here. Yeah. You're getting over the hurdle here is what you're doing. You're getting over this hurdle. You're getting over the hurdle that you need to get over. And by doing so, you're getting over this hurdle with the Seven of Wands. You're getting over that hurdle so you can have the world create. You can create the world you want. And then let's see why we got this double energy. What is this reverse devil here doing? What's the energy on that reverse devil? Okay. I mean, you don't have a new beginning here, so you're getting rid of some of this negative energy. You don't have this, the devil's not forward, so you don't have this negative energy. You don't have this negative energy, you're getting rid of the negative energy. You're not letting the negative energy affect you. You're not letting it affect you, and you're starting to meditate. Nine of Cups, you're starting to meditate, you're starting to understand who you are, you're starting to understand the messages, you're starting to tap into your energy, you're starting to meditate and tap into that energy. You're really starting to tap into that energy. That energy that you need, you're starting to tap into it. You're starting to understand the energy. You're starting to look at this positively. I mean, the angels are telling you, right here, the angels are telling you that you can get over this hurdle. You can get over this hurdle. That's this little hurdle you got. You can get over it. You can create the world you want by thinking positively, getting over this negative energy, not letting this negative energy affect you. You're going to start looking within, and then that's when you come into the High Priestess here, because you're meditating, looking within to love yourself. So then you tap into this Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands here. And that's when you have a blockage. You have a blockage here. You have a blockage. All I can say is you have a blockage here. There's a blockage here. You're not moving forward. There's a blockage here. It's your Queen of Pentacles. You have a blockage within your money. Your Queen of Pentacles. You're not fully embracing your money from a feminine side with your emotions. You're not fully embracing what you want with your money. You're not fully embracing it. You're not fully understanding your money from a emotional standpoint of this. And let's look at why. Why? What's up with this Queen of Pentacles here? Sideways to the left. What's up with this Queen of Pentacles to the left? Ooh. Actually, the Queen of Pentacles is to the right, sorry. Queen of Pentacles is sideways to the right. What's up with this sideways Queen of Pentacles to the right? What's up here? My angel guides. What's up with this Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. I mean, you got some heartbreak here with your money. You got some heartbreak. It's causing problems with your money. You're having some heartbreak about this money here situation, about your money here. Like you're having this heartache over this money here. So somewhere somebody's having money. You got the queen. No, you got the Six of Swords here. You got the Eight of Wands forward. You got the Knight of Swords forward here. So those are some positive cards here, because you're starting to see a path forward, and things are going to be moving very fast for you. And you're going to be able to fight for you. You're going to be able to fight. You're going to be able to fight to move forward. But you got this Three of Swords here, reversed. And the Three of Swords is this heartbreak over this money. Like, let's see what's up with this. Let's see where this is going here, angels. I mean, I was just talking about this, the Eight of Wands here. And the Eight of Wands came out. So you're starting to see your crop. You got this heartbreak over your crop, over your crop that you went out, your resources, your money. You're trying to receive your money, trying to build a crop. You're planting the seed. You already planted the seed. You already did that, and you're looking for your crop. You're starting to see it, but you're not seeing it at the same time. You're having this heartache. You're doubting it. You're doubting your ability within this area for your Three of Wands here. Not Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're not fully in that Ten of Pentacles energy yet. You're not fully in that new cycle. You're not in that Ten of Pentacles. You're not in that energy of flowness, because you're doubting it. You're doubting this. You're doubting the Three of Swords here, reversed. You're starting to let go of it, but you're not fully there yet. Letting go of that heartache over money. You got this blockage, and this blockage is about money. It's about money here. My nose keeps itching. Keeps itching. You got this heartache. You get this heartache over your money, an emotional standpoint, and it's blocking you. It's blocking you from fully seeing your crop. You're only seeing half of it. You're seeing half of the picture here. And you got this Ten of Pentacles here. It's like, it ain't there. You're starting to see it, but it's not. Now I got 4 cards here that came out. Yeah, you're letting that go. You're letting that heartache. You're letting that sword go. You're removing the sword. You're letting it go. You're trying to remove it. You're trying to remove that heartache about it, that stress about it. You're trying to remove some of that doubt about it. But you're not tapping into your rooted knowledge. You're not tapping into the knowledge that you have, the rooted knowledge that you have. You're not looking within yourself with the High Priestess. You're not looking within to really understand these energies that you need to understand. You're willing to fight for it with the Knight of Swords, which came out with the Eight of Wands. You are willing to fight on it. Then again, you're not the Knight of your Pentacles. You are the Queen of your Pentacles halfway. You're starting to embrace this with a more emotional side. You're starting to see where your emotions are at in this. You're starting to see what you want out of your money with your emotions, what your spirit truly wants. You're starting to see what your soul wants. You're starting to look at this from an emotional side. But you're not fully embracing this with the masculine side and taking action on it. You're not taking action on it. You know what you need to do, but you're not taking action. You're willing to fight, but you're not fully taking action. So what's going on here? What's going on here? You're trying to get over this hurdle. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to have strength, but then you're not having strength. Are you having strength to love what you're doing? Love your choices? Love what you're really doing here? Let's get a card on this King of Pentacles here. Ooh. This King of Pentacles. Let's get a card on this King of Pentacles here. I really think I think we're gonna get a Major Arcana card here. Either minor or major Arcana card here. And I really think that, I think we're gonna get a major or minor Arcana card here. After this Knight of Pentacles here. What do we got here? With the Knight of Pentacles. What do we, King of Pentacles, sorry, what do we got? Which is King of Pentacles, what do we got? Which is King of Pentacles. Which is King of Pentacles, Spirit. Which is King of Pentacles, my angels. That's King of Pentacles, what do we got here? Card flipped over here. I gotta find it. I gotta find the card that flipped over here. Give me a moment here. I gotta find it. The card that flipped over here. Where is it? Oh, did it flip back over? Let me see here. Give me a minute. Where's the card here? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So the card that we got here for this King of Pentacles is King of Pentacles energy. Okay. It's King of Pentacles energy. With the King of Pentacles, it's reversed. So we're not fully fighting. We're not digging into the root of knowledge. We're letting go of some things with this doubt and everything. We're letting go of it. We're not fully tapping into our rooted knowledge or our rooted strengths. We're fighting for it, but we're not fully embracing it with the King of Pentacles here. And we're not looking for answers, though, with our cups. We're not looking for the answers. We're not willing to fight. Even though we have the Knight of Swords here. You're willing to fight, but again, you're not willing to fight. You're willing to fight, but you're not willing to. You rather fight the battle than be the one in control. You rather be the one fighting. You rather be the one on the battlefield fighting, be stuck in the one fighting instead of the one being the boss, being the king, being the boss. You rather be the one always fighting. Welcome in, welcome in. You rather be the one always fighting with the King of Pentacles, with the page, and you're not looking for answers here with the Page of Wands, or the Page of Cups. Sorry, the Page of Cups. You're not fully fighting for your answers that you need with the Page of Cups. You're not fully embracing the King of Cups energy either. You're not fully embracing your cup. You want this public recognition, but you're not really fighting to fill your cup. You're not really fighting for your answers with the Page of Cups. And you don't have this new beginning. You don't have it. But it's still talking about your foundation. Like you're not willing to fill your cups. You're not willing to look for answers here. You don't have this new beginning here, though. So what's really going on? What's really going on here with this blockage? What's really going on? I mean, you got the Hierophant. That's reversed. So you're not unlocking doors. You're not unlocking what you need to unlock here with the Tower. You don't have a new beginning. Your tower's not falling here, but you're not unlocking the door that you need to unlock. You're not unlocking it. The universe is coming in and filling your cup, or taking away a cup, whichever way you want to interpret that, and saying, you know what? You need to meditate. You meditate within. You're going to unlock this door. You're going to start seeing what's going on with this Three of Swords reversed, to really look at your crop and understand where your crop is. Because, let's get another card. Let's get some different cards on this now. Let's get some cards in my other deck. my angel guides. Let's show it. Show me where I missed is what I want to know. Show me where I missed in this spread. Let the cards fall on this. Let the cards fall on the table and show me where I missed the spread. Where I missed it. Show me where I missed it. I'm gonna stand here. Let the cards fall wherever they need to on the table and show me where I missed it. What I missed. What did I miss? Okay. Okay. The Spirit has showed me some cards here, and they wanted me to see where this was at. So we got that card on that spread, this card on this spread, this card on this spread, and this card on this spread right here. This one goes on this spread here, and this one went on this spread here. Okay, and that one there. So we got a couple cards on all spreads here, all spreads. Okay. So welcome in. We got a couple cards that fell. Actually, a few cards here that fell on every single spread. Here we got some cards. So the first one here is with that Six of Wands, the Six of Wands energy that was reversed with that spread. We got the Knight of Swords here. So somebody here is fighting to keep their swords. They're starting to be the king of this energy. They're starting to see with this here, with this justice here. They're starting to justify why they're stuck, why they're not moving forward with the Six of Wands, why they're not moving forward. But they are standing strong here with the moon. They're shining their light. They're standing strong here. My nose is itching. Again. They're willing to be the king. They're willing to take a lead. They're willing to, even though they feel stuck, they are willing to be the king here. They're willing to be the king of their army. They're willing to be that boss energy, even though they feel stuck. They're willing to be that energy. They are willing to move forward here. They're willing to move forward after they get through this hurdle. They are willing to move forward with the Chariot. They are really ready to go into battle here. They're willing to fight. The Sun is here twice. The Sun is here twice. Positive card. The Sun is here. You need to look within. You need to meditate, look within. Start loving yourself. Start loving the things you're doing here. Start loving the things you're doing. Start loving yourself. Start putting more love into yourself, more care into yourself. Start taking care of yourself is what this is kind of saying here. You feel stuck because you're not loving yourself. You're not putting your energy, your love into what you're doing. It feels like you're just doing the mundane. You're just out there doing it every day. You're not putting your love. You're not putting your creativeness into it. You're not shining your light, putting yourself into this. You're not putting your creativeness into this. You're not loving the things you're doing. You're not putting your spark into this. But then you come over And it's like, you got the Six of Swords. So it's like, you don't feel trapped. You got the Four of Cups. So it's like, see, you're not open to that. You're not open to this. Like you're hearing the angels, you're hearing the voices, but you're, hey, welcome in. At this time, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, hit that thumbs up on the way in if you could. Share the channel, let everyone know that I'm on it this time. Finishing up this card read, then I'm tapping into personal reads. So it feels like somebody's not open to this with the Four of Cups. Somebody's not open to this. You don't feel stuck anymore with the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, I should say. You don't feel like you're stuck. You don't feel like you have that doubt. Let me see here. I mean, yeah, the Six of Swords. You're not seeing a clear path forward here. You're not seeing a clear path forward with this here. You're not seeing a clear path forward, even though you are moving forward because you do have the Six of Swords right here, or you have Six of Wands right here. You have the Six of Wands right there. But with the Six of Cups here, with the Six of Swords here, it feels like you're not. You see rough seas. You're not seeing calm seas. You're seeing rough seas. Like you're in a rough patch right now again with your money. Rough patch with your Nine of Pentacles here. You're in that rough patch. And you're not open to receiving that. It feels like for some reason you're not open to receiving this Ten of Cups here. And it's keeping you up at night. Whatever this is keeping you up at night. I mean, with this Ten of Wands, you got the Two of Cups here. And you got the Hermit reversed. So it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Once you step out of your comfort zone, you're going to start seeing that Two of Cups here. That partnership. You're going to start seeing it. You're going to get rid of that doubt. You're going to get rid of that stress. You're going to start moving forward. And you're going to see, once you get out of it, the Two of Cups, you're going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing that energy with the Two of Cups. You're going to start seeing the Hermit. You're going to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to start seeing it. Let's get a final message on this then. Spirit. My angel guides, let's get a final message on this then. Final message on this. Ooh, that came out really quick. But you're not having the strength. You're not having the strength on this. I feel like your strength was forward here. It was forward here in the beginning. It was forward. Now it seems like with this Two of Cups, whatever this Two of Cups is, you're not having the strength to step out of your comfort zone. You're not having that strength to step out of your comfort zone. What else? Final message here. What else? Whatever this is, whatever these Two of Cups is, you feel like you don't have the strength anymore to deal with this Two of Cups anymore. Let's see why. Nose keeps itching. Get a final message here. Right, we got two cards that fell. And you got Three of Cups at the bottom. You got Five of Pentacles at the bottom. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom here. So you feel like your cups are half filled here. You're looking for answers. See the genie here? You're looking for answers. Like you get 3 wishes. Like you're trying to make wishes here. You're trying to make wishes here. But it feels like the wishes you're making aren't being fulfilled. Your joy and harmony ain't here. You're not making these wishes from a standpoint of the Three of Cups. Joy, harmony, peace. The choices, the wishes you're making are not fulfilled by peace, joy, and harmony. Because you feel like your cups aren't being filled like you should. Your resources. You're not putting your resources out there. You're not acting on your resources. You're not putting love, joy, and harmony into the resources you're doing. And that's why you're making these wishes. And we're going to find out what's going on with these wishes in a minute. We're going to find out. That was at the bottom of the deck. We're going to find out what those wishes are and why they're like they are. So let's see here. That's because you got the Four of Swords. So you are letting go of something. You got the Four of Swords. And you had the Four of Swords here reversed. Or forward here. You had the Four of Swords already here. Right here. You had the Four of Swords forward. So you let go of it. Now you got something else that you're not letting go of. You're not letting go of something here. Whatever that wish is, you're making wishes, but you're not letting go of something. You're wishing something could have been what it was. Things are not moving as fast for you. And you got the Three of Swords here. Three of Swords is reversed. Both of them are reversed. You're not letting go of this Three of Swords here. This energy. You're not letting go of it. You're not letting go of this past energy. You're not letting go of it. The Three of Swords. You're making wishes. You wish it could be better. But you're not letting go of it. And we're going to find out why. We're going to bring this full circle in a moment here. What else? What else we got here, my angels? Three of Cups. Yeah, you're not shining. You don't have no joy, no peace, no harmony here in your heart. Your love isn't in your heart. You feel like in your heart that joy, that peace, that harmony is not there no more. Like you just feel like it's not there no more. And the things you're doing, you feel like it's not there no more. And you're not justifying it. You're not justifying why it's not there. You're looking for answers with your Page of Pentacles, though. You're looking for answers with the Page of Pentacles. You got the Hermit here. Not Hermit, I mean Emperor. You got the Emperor here. So you are looking at this from a masculine side with your energy, your masculine side of it. Seeing what's going on with this. You're not making it, you don't have to make a choice here with the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands. You are looking for answers with the Page of Cups, though. You're looking for answers here. Again, you got the Eight of Swords here, so things are not moving fast for you. Ten of Cups, you still feel like you got that blockage. Like you're not getting that fulfillment that you want. You're not getting that fulfillment. You're not getting that public recognition. You are talking to the moon. You are looking for answers. You're talking to the universe. You're looking for answers here. But the answers you need to add, the answers you need to do and get are right here with the High Priestess, because you are the High Priestess. You are the answers. You have the answers within you. So I'm going to bring this full circle. Bring this full circle here. And when I do, we're going to tap into the deck we started with. Actually, no. We're going to get some advice. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. So, we're going to get the advice. Since I haven't tapped into the deck all day, we're going to get the advice. This is my first deck I started with. For cartomancy, I started with this deck. We're going to give it a couple shuffles here. And we're going to start this. We're going to start with this deck. We're going to see what the advice is here. We got the full message. Now let's see what the advice is. What is the advice, my angels? transition. Okay. I believe we got the advice. We got the advice. Let's see what the advice is. Take a look. Let's see what the advice is for the Monday transmission into the week. Let's take a look here. Okay. I play in which way they land. First one is this 9 of clubs here. Forward. So there's a transition. There's a project or an idea. It's near the end. This phase, it's near the end. This phase you're going through is in the end. There's spiritual growth here, though. There's spiritual growth within that project, from that plan. You're wrapping up that project. You're wrapping up that plan. And something new is coming in, and there's spiritual growth in it. You got this 10 of diamonds forward. That's talking about a solid foundation. You're building this. You have the solid foundation. Family wealth, inheritance. Home belonging, hard work. That's getting over this hurdle, having that seeing your ships come in with this here. Reverse card, 2 reverse cards. We got the 4 of diamonds and the king of diamonds here. So we got a new beginning coming in. Release of attachment. So releasing attachment. Internal security, self-wealth. That can be with this 3 of swords energy here, doubting yourself, having that doubt. Letting go of new patterns, letting go. Just letting go. Deeper connection with your spiritual path. Looking within with this high priestess energy. Looking within, deepening your strength, deepening what you need to know. Lack of grounding. You're not grounding yourself like you should. Lack of commitment. Poor management. Like, somebody here is poor managing themselves. That's why they feel like they don't have the strength. They're not managing themselves correctly. They're not loving who they are. They're not managing themselves correct. There's a path to freedom, though. Hey, you can change your situation. It does say that. That's some advice. You can change your situation. I mean, you got some self-imposed limitations on yourself with this forward 8 of spades here. You're putting these limitations on yourself, and Spirit's telling you to back the fuck up. Back up with those. Another forward card, 9 of diamond, or 9 of hearts. Forward. Fulfillment of wishes. Yep. The power of love. Loving what you're doing, loving how you're doing it, and putting your strength and weakness, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Because you got this reverse card, and it's that Ace of Spades. Another powerful card. This is talking about clarity, getting clarity, overcoming challenges, change or transformation. There's change coming in. There's no new beginning, though. You're working on your foundation, but there is change. You have to make change. And we got the 5 of diamonds forward. So there's just a spiritual awakening. Somebody's coming into their awakening here. There's a turnaround in your health if you got health issues. Finding support. There's a shift in mindset. You're shifting your mindset and coming out of this. So if you shift your mindset a little bit, you can come out of this a little bit. Let's get another card on this. Let's get 2 more cards on this. 2 more. We'll take 3. We'll take 3 on this. This came out sideways. This 5 of clubs came out sideways. There's positive growth here. New friendships, new projects. There is progress. There's positive progress here. There's positive progress here. I mean, you're at that point where there is new friendships coming in. There's positive things here. But the only way that can happen, yeah, finances. You feel like there's a setback in your finances, lack of progress. You feel like you're overworked. There's a setback in your finances here that's holding you back on things. With this 8 of diamonds here, that's reversed. This forward card though is the 7 of 7 of spades, which is talking about you're looking for a connection. You're looking for inner peace. You're looking for compassion. You're looking for this connection here. And the connection is right here with the High Priestess. That's the connection. It's right there. You need to move this forward. Only way to do that is right here. You got the spiritual blockage. You need to remove the blindfolds. Trust your intuition. Seek inner peace. That's the only way you're going to move this High Priestess forward and really understand what you need up here. Understand Spirit's message. Understand what your angels want. Understand the things you need to be doing to move forward, because you're blocking yourself. You're putting these self-imposed limitations on yourself. You're blocking yourself. You're blocking the energy that needs to come through, that really can come through. You're blocking yourself. So those are the messages that I have here for y'all today. Those are the messages I have for y'all. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here. Wrap this up. And then we'll do personal reads. I'll tap into personal reads here. See if anybody needs any personal reads. So while I'm getting all these cards in order, at this time, if y'all could get your answers, get your questions ready, get your questions ready if you do have any questions you want to ask. If you do have any, get those ready for me with your personal questions and everything like that. If you just want to do it in general, you're more than welcome to do just a general reading. And I can tap into what the energy is, what Spirit wants me to know for you, what the universe wants me to know. If that's the way you want to go. Otherwise, I have a bunch of things that I do on there. Anywhere from love to money to relationships, things like that. I don't do any death, any law, or any pregnancy. Those are the 3 I do not do. Please respect that, as I respect y'all. I respect y'all wishes. My time and energy is very valuable here. Very valuable. Knowing your value, knowing your strengths and weaknesses and your value is also something you should take on accountability with things moving forward in your life. Moving forward within 2026. Knowing your value and bringing your value to the table, not letting someone deplete your value. Not letting someone deplete your value. Yeah. Okay. So let's get a moon card here, an oracle card, and let's see what we got going on here. Let's get an oracle card here. Hey, my angel guides, can we get an oracle card here? Okay, we got one. Can we get another one? Can we get another oracle card here? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 3 here. Ooh. We got some good ones. think we got some good ones here. Okay. New moon in Aries. Time to take action. Time to take action. That's a new moon in Aries. Time to take action. New moon in Aries. New moon in Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries diving, is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're talking about. The caution: don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well change as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being barsh, barash. Avoid being barash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. New male. Could be a relationship, could be business, could be an acquaintance. Just energies. The teaching. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 moons of the year. That's today. That's January here. If you're committed to work with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start the moon work, such as setting intention. So I got that card for you there. New moon in Aries. And then we got have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Having faith in your dream. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self help classic, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you still keep working towards. You must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your next steps. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a new positive. Suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. I'm focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases, but even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your dreams. Okay? That's the card we got there. That's Have Faith in Your Dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon. Now we got Conclusions Are Within Reach. Full Moon Eclipse. Full Moon Eclipse. Full Moon Eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Full Moon Eclipse. And just like that, the door slams shut. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about has reached its peak. Remember, this is the card at the end of the two cards. At the end. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you asking is about to reach peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're what you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Doors which slam shut will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, parama, and yoga nidara are all recommended now. CD control and let events unfold. The moons are nearly always about climax and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipse are the same but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you to remind you of that fact. Full moon eclipse can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. So really embracing your shadow self, doing the shadow work that you need to do, embracing yourself at the end. So those are the three I have here. First one was it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The second one was have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And the third one I have for you here is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Those are the three I have for you there. Hopefully that message has resonated with you. The spread resonated with you with the 5-card spread. Hopefully it all resonated with you. So at this time, I am transitioning over now. If you want to get on the list, you want to get in, please let me know. I am here now doing personal reads. Personal reads are open now. The floor is open for personal reads. Let me see if I can get this here. Give me a moment here. 213. There we go. 213. 213 on the clock. Or 214 on the clock now. 4 could be significant. 1 could be significant. 2 could be significant. 14 could be significant. 41. 21. 12. All those could be significant to somebody. So, like I said, at this time, the floor is open. The floor is open for y'all to go ahead and let me know your question. Let me know there anything there. If you are in we got a new comment here. Okay. If you are in need of a reading, floor is open for those. The floor is open if you are in need of a reading. Please go ahead and throw your question down in the chat. If you are in need of a reading, the floor is open. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everyone that showed up. Thank everyone for subscribing to the channel. Thank everyone for hitting that thumbs up button, that like button, and getting the content, and really embracing the content, and really understanding the content. A lot of the times we have issues understanding the content, and sometimes Spirit comes in and says, you know, we're gonna help you. Let me see if I can light my candle here. What's going on here now? There we go. Get my candle back lit. My candle blew out. It went out. That one's it. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. We'll bring out a new one here. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, bring my other candle out. Bring my clarity candle out. My other one burned out. We're gonna bring this one out. Okay, that one burned out. Nothing I can do about it. That candle. Nothing I can do about that flame. Pretty low. But anybody at this time, also, I want to ask the floor. Anybody at this time, if you do want a partnership on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, I do a collaboration. Tuesdays is collaboration for me. That's a collaboration day. Either I'm collaborating or I'm doing other things. So at this time, if you do want to collaborate, if you do want to be on the channel and you want to be on the channel or anything like that, please let me know down in the chat or the comments. Please let me know. Please drop your channel link down in there. I will check you out. And let me know. Drop your email in there so I can email you. Drop your email in there, and I can we can figure things out, and we can go from there. And we can discuss things and understand things, and we can move forward there. So please do let me know that if you do want to collaborate on Tuesdays. If you do want to collaborate Tuesdays I am open. So if anyone wants to hop on in for a reading, the floor is open. The floor is open for reading. If anyone wants a reading, the floor is open. I'm going to do some meditation music. pull a few cards here and there. So if you want to hop in, go ahead. Floor is open. Just let the strings meditate your body. We got the two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. It's the card of balance, going back and forth in these cycles. Back and forth in these cycles. It's two of Pentacles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Two of Pentacles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Two of Pentacles. Alrighty, we got someone in. Love your spider moon. Let me see here. Love your sister moon. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. You are totally welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Check out the pinned comment up above. Check that out. If you want any readings, please let me know. Please let me know if you want any readings. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. Check out all the links down below. So on and so forth. Oh, we got Judgment. Judgment. For me, Judgment is your angels talking to you. The Judgment is angels talking to you. Angels trying to get your attention. Justifying Judgment, like it's your time. This is your time for whatever you got going on. This is your time. Your time. Judgment. Oh, woo. Judgment. No, okay. It would. You got Judgment. Now you got Justice. And you got this Seven of Wands energy. Justice there. There we go. There we go. Leave it like that. There we go. We got Justice. You know, Justice talks about, you know, justifying what you're doing, justifying your choices, justifying your actions, justifying what you're doing, justifying who you are, what you're doing, what the choices you're making, why you're fighting. It's all about justifying what you're doing. And the Seven of Swords, that card's about getting over a hurdle. Whatever this hurdle is, you're getting over it. You're getting over this hurdle. You're breaking this hurdle, you're jumping over it. You're getting over this hurdle. Justice and the Seven of Wands. Justice. 7 of Wands. Bye-bye. You got the King of Cups. Reversed. You got the Nine of Swords. Forward. The King of Cups. About taking lead on your choices. Welcome in, welcome in. Check out the pinned comment up below and like the channel. Hit that like button on the way in. So, we got the King of Cups. Somebody here, the King of Cups, that's talking about being strong with who you are, being strong with your resources, being strong with your choices, with who you are, being strong with yourself, and fully filling your cup up and knowing what you want in your life. Being strong with who you are. Welcome in. Then we got the Nine of Swords. That's something's keeping you up at night. Something's stressing you out, keeping you up at night. Whatever it is stressing you out and keeping you up at night. Putting them together. Somebody's not taking lead on their choices. They're not taking lead on themselves, being strong with themselves. And it's keeping them up at night. It's keeping them up at night. Whoa! Cha! 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 All right, we got this. Tower. Tower is about new beginning. Tower is about your foundation. When it's reversed, oh, that's all about your foundation. Not a new beginning. It's working on your foundation, understanding your foundation, building it, working on it, understanding your foundation. Then you got the Hermit. Not the Hermit, I mean the Hierophant. The Hierophant, sorry. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. And the Hierophant talks about unlocking doors, being who you are, being strong with your choices, being who you are, unlocking the power of who you are, unlocking the power, unlocking, you hold the strength, you hold the knowledge, you hold everything you need within you to have a fulfilling life, and unlock the knowledge, unlock the doors, to unlock everything that you have, to unlock it, get rid of that doubt, to unlock yourself. Put them together. You need to work on your foundation here. Worrying about your foundation, building a foundation that you need, unlocking the answers within your foundation. Unlocking that unlocking the foundation that you need to build a more positive, stronger foundation. That's where you need to look at it as your foundation. If anybody at this time needs a reading, YouTube algorithm. If anyone at this time needs a reading, please send them my way. Please send them into my domain. Send them in my way. Send them into the Heartland, the sovereign Heartland. Send them into the Heartland. Send them in. Bring them in. Anyone that needs the healing. Send them in. Bring them in. Let them know I'm here. Let them know I am here. YouTube algorithm. So at this time, I'm going to do another song. I'm going to do another song at this time. I think it's decent that I do this. I think it's collectively decent. I'm going to sing a song here. And the song I'm going to sing again is the one I had earlier, which is called My Angels. My Angels. That's a song I'm going to sing for everybody. If you feel inclined to sing along, if you feel inclined to stay, that's up to you. But I'm going to sing this song called My Angels. It's a Heartland. It's a sovereign Heartland original. It's the New Earth music. New Earth. My Angels. Sing along if you will. There's angels in the room. They guide me through my life. Through life's mysteries. They help protect my energy. To use my sixth sense. To guide me through my life. They protect my energy. To guide me. To guide my life. To guide me to my highest good. Now my sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger. I'll know my calling. I'll know it's my time. Sing along if you will. There's angels in the room. They're my angels. My angels. My angels. Protect my energy. To guide my life. To guide me to my highest good. Now my sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger. My angels, welcome in. My angels call out to me to let me know the messages I need to know. They're my angels, my angels. I don't know what I'd do without them. I'm learning how to use. I'm learning as my sixth sense is getting stronger and stronger. As my angels guide me to navigate my sixth sense. That's why they're my angels. My angels protect my energy. To guide my life. To guide That was my song called My Angels. That song there, um, it talks about a lot of things, but it talks about having your angels there to protect you in the room, having your angels there to give you the strength and the guidance you need, and the help you understand the messages, help you understand what your sixth sense is, help you understand how to navigate it, how to use it, how to embrace it, how to really stand strong with it, and really embrace it, and really understand it to another level, another degree. So that's what that song was called, My Angels. I think it's a wonderful culmination of songs. It's a wonderful one there. Um, like I said, at this time, if anyone does need a reading, please let me know. Please let me know at this time if you do need a reading. If there's anything I can pray on, meditate on for you, if there's anything how I can give you guidance or anything, please let me know. Please let me know. You know? So, I'm going to do some meditation stuff. If y'all want to hop in and need a reading, let me know. Let me know. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Check out the pinned comment. Let me know if you need a reading or anything like that. And just hang out and listen to some guitar melodies. Let me see what time it is. See what time we got here. All right, 2:44. We still got some time here, though. Like I said, if anyone does need a reading, anyone does want a reading or anything like that, please pop in and let me know in the chat. Please let me know. Please let me know. If anyone does need a reading here, we'll pull a couple more cards here. We'll see what's going on while we're waiting here. That card fell out. Which way to go? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles here talks about your family life, your home life, your balancing your home life, balancing your life, balancing your home. Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. We got the Justice. We got Justice. What are you trying to justify? That's the card. Justice. Like, what are you trying to justify? What are you trying to do? You're justifying this. You're justifying your action. Trying to justify what you got going on. Trying to justify yourself. Justify your actions. Justify your choices. You're trying to justify everything you're doing. You're trying to justify it. Justice. Ooh. Justice. Let's see what card angels want me to pull out for you. One card there. See if we can get another one. Okay. The World. The Knight of Swords. The World and the Knight of Swords. The World. That card forward. It's reversed. Is what it is. But the World forward talks about creating the world you want, creating the life you want, having the world you want. You're creating the things you want in your life. You're making them work. With it reversed, it talks about not being able to, not creating the things you want, not having the life you want. Things aren't working out the way you want them to. It's not the life you want. It's not the life you want to create, or you want to create. Now this Knight of Swords, that's you fighting on your choices forward. Fighting on your choices, understanding your choices, fighting on those, fighting on your strengths, your choices, moving forward, having the strength to fight and move forward on your choices. Once it's sideways, you're starting to, but you're not at the same time. You are moving forward, but you're not moving forward. You're starting to fight on your choices, but you're not. So with it together is you're starting to create the world you want, but you're not creating the world you want. You're starting to create it, but you're not creating it. time it is. Let me take a look and see what time it is here. We got a few more minutes here. A few more minutes. We got a few more minutes here. I don't see anybody popping in yet, or any reads or anything like that. I don't see anything today popping in. Nothing yet, so keep the energy flowing. Keep the energy flowing. Gratitude. Take time to have gratitude within your day. Have gratitude. Gratitude can go a long way. Have gratitude for the things you do. Have gratitude. Be grateful for the people you have in your life. Have gratitude. Have gratitude for the things that you do. Have gratitude for the things that you accomplish. Have gratitude. It can really help you go a long way, gratitude. So, at this time, I'm going to transition over here at this time. If y'all could say a nice prayer with me. I'm going to transition over for the day. If y'all could say a nice prayer with me, we'll move forward here with the day. We're going to do some affirmation cards. And I'm going to do a prayer. And we're going to end it for today. We're going to end the Monday transmission. My angel guides. And we get some cards that we want for the... Hey, that's what you want for the collective. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We got a lot for the collective today. Here we go. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Bam, bam. Isn't that confirmation of gratitude? Today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. Bam, bam. Today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Today I am present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. Today I believe. Today I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. Today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. So those are the affirmations for today for the Monday transmission. Hopefully those resonated with you and gave you some positive light. Got one more here for you. Today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I set my mind to. So hopefully those resonated with you and helped you out. Hopefully the readings helped you out. Hopefully the 5-card read helped you out today. Hopefully the meditation, the guitar playing helped you out a little bit today. Hopefully things resonated with you and helped you out. So I'm going to say a little prayer, and then I'm going to end it for today here. So if y'all can join me for a minute in prayer. I want to thank my angels for protecting my energy throughout these reads. I want to thank you for protecting my energy, strongly, heavily protecting my energy from all negative energy, protecting my energy, putting a cloak over me and my spiritual area, guiding me in a way that I needed to understand the cards, but also I can express them and share them with the Heartland collective, so they can understand the messages, the divine collective there. Guide everyone in understanding where their blockages are, understanding that they can move forward in their path for this week, understanding what the transmission is, understanding those phrases and those blockages, understanding those things, and be able to move forward from those and understand them, and just bless everyone to be able to tap into their high priestess energy and understand who they are and understand the messages that Spirit wants to show you and tell you and understand it. And I want to say this: sometimes messages do come through other people. Sometimes the messages will come through other people. Like you ask the universe for questions, you ask the universe certain questions, or any questions. Sometimes the answers you want will come through someone else's mouth. They will tell you the answers you want through them. Like say you get in a fight with your significant other. You ask the universe some things and you get in a fight with your significant other. And your significant other tells you certain things. Sometimes that spirit, the universe, coming through them, telling you what you need to hear. Through them. Those are the answers you needed to hear. Or you need to hear answers through other people that you meet along the way. So I want to bless everybody, bless the energy around this, around my spiritual area, bless the energy, bless everyone on their spiritual path. And thank you for everyone that did show up today, everyone that chatted in the chat. Thank you everyone that showed up. And just bless everyone, bless their energy, give them a new positive light to see a new path forward, and really embrace them. And I want to give gratitude and thanks to everyone that did show up today, everyone that does support the channel. I want to give gratitude to everyone that's going to become a member of the Ko-Fi page or the Buy Me a Coffee page. Those both are the same content. So whichever way you're able to do, please check those out and everything. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for being here and tuning in this broadcast. And I will catch you on the next one here. So thank you and have a very, very blessed day. Amen. Universe, please protect my energy. Put a cloak over everything and protect my energy. Please put a cloak over me and protect my energy. Protect my energy very heavily. Protect my energy in these reads. Please protect my energy. Please, please, please protect my energy. White cloak, wrapped around my cards here. First deck is in transmission. Second deck coming up. Wrap a cloak around my deck. And the deck gets put away. That's the next deck put away. Third deck. White cloak over my deck. Third deck. White cloak over my deck. There we go. Affirmations. White cloak. There we go. Now that the cards are put up, I want to thank everybody at this time. If you could very graciously at the end here, if you could, please check out the description down below. Check out all the links down below in the description. Check out everything in the description there. Please consider subscribing to the channel at this time. Please consider it heavily. Hit that thumbs up button on this. Share it. Share this message with somebody. If someone needed to hear the card read, share the message. If someone needed to hear the guitar melodies, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody and tune in on Fridays for the guitar meditation and melodies. Tune in over there. I want to thank everybody that did show up today. I want to thank everybody that's watching this on replay and repeat, wherever you get your content in the world. Thank you for being a part of the Sovereign Heartland. At this time, I am going to end this broadcast, and I highly recommend that you tune in There will be no collaboration tomorrow. Tomorrow will be no collaboration. Thursday I'll be back for the 78 card read, the full archive. I'll be back for the full archive on Thursday. I'll be back for that. So please, 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 over the next 2 days, watch the community post, watch everything, be in tune with that because I'm working behind the scenes and everything like that. Please, please, please check me out over on the Discord and everything like that. And check out the Ko-Fi page, check out the Buy Me a Coffee, check out all the content over there. All the members tune in and keep that going. And I want to thank everybody at this time, and I will catch y'all later. Bing, bada, boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. Out for now. Stay fresh.